basically, okay, so I'm gonna put it to you like this, right? My real, true, pretty much my real personality comes out on my YouTube. Because you can't really be fake on YouTube because it's video in its raw format unless you just try to be somebody else. And then the people that really follow you understand and they know. So I've already told my followers a long time ago in one of my YouTubes that Arabella S. Ruby is a character. She is basically my shadow side that I put on a pedestal on my social media platforms. But when you talk to me here, I look like Arabella S. Ruby, but I'm really Sherelle, the person here. But the thing is, I'm not afraid to highlight my shadow to the world because that's who I am deep down inside. But a lot of people are scared to highlight that because of what people are going to say about them and judge them. So especially in the black community, unfortunately, we are put in a place of saying, oh, well, you can't do that because this is good and this is bad. But what is it that is good and bad about ourselves that we can't just show to the world? You know what I'm saying? Why can't you show both of your personalities, which we all have multiple dual personalities? No person is just one personality. You know what I'm saying? Why is it so taboo that if you want to believe in something, and it doesn't have to be Christianity or religion or whatever, that we're looked down upon? Like, tell me, especially coming from you, in dealing with this, and you have a lot of male followers just like I do, how do you embrace that dark side in a world that only wants you to be part of the light?
The reason why that's important, that's a good question, is because, like, when you understand the world, you understand that this dimension is based off of glamour. And that's a very important thing that people got to understand. Glamour is what keeps you here. Glamour is what appeals to your senses. Understand this. This is a cult shit. It appeals to your senses. So when it appeals to your senses, everything after that is, you can make it what you want it to be. Because we're in the physical dimension. So that's how, like, when you was breaking down your fantasy self, your archetypical other side of who you are, what's very important for people to understand is that in this realm, when you're dealing with the light and the dark, the reason why they want you to stay dealing with the light side is because the light side is the diet side. It's the diet side of glamour. That glamour is, oh, everything's happy. Oh, how you doing today, Bob? Oh, I'm doing good. But deep down inside, Bob is
fuck you, bitch.
You feel me? Deep down inside, Bob is like, fuck this fucking job, fuck the fucking everything.
But we don't want to say that.
And so motherfuckers think it's Pleasantville. And so motherfuckers be like, no, I'm doing all right. But deep down inside, Bob's like, I'm about to shoot all this motherfucking shit up. Because he's stressed the fuck out from trying so hard to keep everything contained within this one side of the glamour of life. And the reality is that's not what it is. So think about how real life is happening outside of this matrix or the simulation.
And we talk about this on a Sunday too.
Sunday, the day of it, supposed to. During Leo season, that's why the light is about expression right now. Why is that important? That you cannot contain just everything in one facet of life, calling it the light side or the positive, just the positive side. You need that other side. Because if Bob was to say, hey Bob, how you doing today? Well, I'm not doing too good today, Jim. Oh, what's going on, Jim? Man, look, man, this motherfucking bullshit. I ain't getting enough fucking money at this goddamn job. Oh, you need a raise? Well, let's go talk. Let's see. Now you have this duality that is at play where you can start to harmonize things. Oh, Bob, you need some money? Okay, well, let's give him a fucking raise. Now he said something about his discomfort that allows him to move to another space of awareness and consciousness. And that only happens when you are able to utilize both sides. So if somebody's never being real with themselves by not expressing the dark side, they're going to implode on themselves and it's going to affect other people. And it causes a ripple effect in everybody. Because if a motherfucker always happy, and you're like, now don't confuse being always, somebody's being positively trained to want to just keep moving forward. That's fine. Because you got people who are also polarized the opposite way of they're always negative. You're like, why are you always negative?
That's true.
So you have to understand these polarities are always at play. So you got to kind of see how they always oscillate. And when they oscillate from positive to negative, a person who is usually aware of both sides and they can embrace both sides, they're going to be what you would consider somebody who's real and that you can fuck with and you can trust that that energy is going to be tuned to the reality, which is, hey man, that's some fucked up shit, or hey man, I'm feeling good today, man, let's go turn the fuck up and have fun.
Yeah.
You can have fun with both of those.
Right.
But when somebody's always fucking, and there's a term for it called toxic positivity.
What?
Right? That's considered when somebody's trying to ignore.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. When they like, they're trying to be too positive all the time, but then you know they out here faking it.